Good morning, everyone. In today's morning market mindset for the S&P 500, using my time-tested strategy so you can make some cash today on October the 22nd. You can already see we already have this range in the formation of happening. Now, ultimately, we have three different scenarios that we're looking at for today's session, so let's talk about them very briefly, okay? Now, the first one ultimately would be the best case scenario, in which we're actually going to be looking for the market to go down first, okay? Now, this is a range, as you can see in the formation of happening, highlighted by the green and red bars respectively. Now, this blue bar here is the full distance above this range, projected underneath this range, okay? So we have a whole bunch of support right here at 67, 61 and 3/4. So again, this will be my primary objective and best case scenario for today. Now, feeding off of this, we could see a couple different variations, and just know we're maintaining the bullish perspective unless we see something very frightening. Okay, it should be pretty obvious that there is a bear momentum shift, and when we get that highlighted here in red, we will change our position. Okay, but again, any pullback is going to be looked to be bought upon, like this blue case scenario. Now, next up, what we could see is a push going back up to this prior high right here. Now, objectively, we do need to be aware that that's a cause to be cautious, because at that point, we're either going to see a rejection highlighted here in what is soon to be magenta, because that is the topping point of the overall range, okay? And if we do rotate off of that high highlighted in magenta, then we should still look for the blue case scenario to play itself out after we rotate back to the downside, okay? But just be aware that all we need to do is essentially shift over the initial game plan to where the rotation will be at, okay? Now, objectively and obviously, the market is bullish leading into this trading range, so we could break out. Now, that breakout is basically highlighted here in green, in which it should be obvious like the bear case scenario, and then we can look to buy dips, okay? Just be aware that these are just one of several different variations and formations of how it could look when it actually breaks out. So just be a little bit lenient on your ability to perceive some of these variations, and it doesn't have to be necessarily perfect, okay? But again, if you want to see me trade this live, even today, right now, I have a YouTube stream going on where you can see me trade this exact concepts here on the Futures NinjaTrader screen, okay? And beyond that, if you want to learn this for yourself, then simply look down below for the Discord/Patreon links, all right? So hopefully this video has helped you all out, and I will see you on the next candle.